Hey guys, what's good? Willen here. So there's this song I love. Let me sing it. This is how it goes. I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I think it's by Bruno Mars. Yeah, it's by Bruno Mars, guys. One of the reasons why I love this song so much is because of the motivation, the desire to achieve and become, of course, a billionaire or millionaire. And did you know, guys, most of the millionaires today, maybe about 70%, started from a humble background. They didn't get a silver spoon when they started. Most of them were broke, but they just put in some decisions into their lives. They made some steps and they followed some strategies in order to be where they are today. And yeah, I've always had a dream of becoming a millionaire. It's really not easy and it needs a lot of determination, hard work, consistency, and effort that you need to put in. And of course, while on your journey to become a millionaire, if you need some guidance, if you need some ideas, if you need some strategies, you can always come back to this channel, which is why you need to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, because your like on this video is going to help the YouTube algorithm push this video forward and get more viewers, which will definitely help us support more people to get more ideas to start their journey to become a millionaire. So hit that subscribe button, guys, and hit that like button. Thank you very much. As always, you already know you are amazing. So yeah, let me ask you this question, guys. Have you ever dreamed of becoming a millionaire or a billionaire? Maybe thinking about what you would do if you had $1 million, or what you would do if you had a whole lot of money? Well, that's my dream every single day. But the point is that you shouldn't just keep having these dreams. You should put in the work, you should put in the effort to make it happen. Bring your dreams to reality. That's what I want to do this 2023. And that's my plan, that's my goal. Of course, I might not just achieve it in this year, but with consistency and patience, I believe that I will definitely get there. I know you might be asking yourself, but I'm too young to become a millionaire. I still have a lot of time in my hands. I think I don't need stress right now in order to become a millionaire. I can become a millionaire even next year. Do you know that there are 18-year-olds who are millionaires? Self-made millionaires. So what are you saying? You need to put in the work right now. I believe that most of you watching this video right now have always had a plan to maybe become a millionaire or to have a lot of money. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's very, very possible. You can definitely achieve it with diligent planning, with a strategic planning. You can get there with these 5 points in this video, which I'm going to talk about today. So let's get right in. Following these strategies that I'm going to talk about in this video will not make you become a billionaire or a millionaire in one day, but it is the start and it is the foundation that you need in order to get to where you want to be. The very first strategy that I'm going to advise you to do, which I have already started doing for a while now, is to create a budget plan and stick to it. Well, you know, everybody has a budget plan. If you don't have a budget plan yet, find some work, find something to do. It doesn't matter how small it is, find a job of some kind. Even if you're getting paid $5, $10, $12, $15 an hour, even if you're getting paid 50,000 francs a month, 70,000 francs a month, 80,000 francs a month, or 50,000 naira a month, or 60,000 naira a month, you just need to find something doing. Remember, there's no time to waste. In order for you to be able to make a budget plan, you must start doing something right now, because without money, you can't make a plan. Without money, you can't create anything. Without money, you can't do anything. Of course, they say it's so hard to get money, but then getting money is hard, being broke is hard. Choose your own heart. Which kind of heart do you want? Do you want to follow the rich hard road or the broke hard road? All of the roads are hard, but choose your own heart. And which one's going to lead you to the perfect destination of your dreams? That is what you need to take into account when you're starting this process. Make sure that you track your expenses and manage your financial resources. There's no way you can grow or become a millionaire without a proper plan, without a budget plan. You need to plan your budget, know how much is coming in, know how much is going out, how much you're spending on unnecessary stuff. Don't just go out and spend money unnecessarily. Remember, once in a while, of course, it's good to spoil yourself. It's good to have fun sometimes, but don't try to have fun every single day. Don't go out to have drinks with your friends every single day. That's unnecessary. Maybe you've been having drinks for the past years, for the whole of 2022. Maybe every weekend you used to hang out with your friends. How much have you saved so far? Maybe all of those drinks every weekend, you could divert them to another angle of your budget plan, which is the reason why you need to make a reasonable budget plan and stick to it. Of course, the beginning will not be easy. It's going to be so hard when you start. It will need determination. It will need sacrifice, but you can definitely do it. Anything that you realize that is unnecessary, anything that you see that you don't need at some point in time, do not buy it. buy those that you need. That way you can better divert that budget into another angle to help you invest or save more. Now guys, for the very next step, number 2, you need to set realistic financial goals. When I say realistic, what do I mean? Don't set goals that are beyond your current financial status. You need to set goals that are reachable, goals that are attainable. Don't set goals, for example, if your monthly income is about $2,000, don't set a goal of saving about $1,800 every month, because of course you have bills to pay, you have expenses to pay, so you need to plan all of that. Well, of course, if you're getting about $2,000 a month, you can say, okay, you can put in half into the bank after spending your bills. Of course, it depends on how much your bills are, but you need to determine how much you should save every month. Make a plan, make a goal, take a calendar, you can jot it down. Make a plan, say, okay, this month you're gonna save this amount, next month you're gonna save this amount, and in 6 months, how much do you aim to save? How much do you hope to save in the next 6 months? How much do you wish you can save in the next 6 months? When you make this plan, you can definitely do your best to stick to it. Anything unnecessary, just like I said in the first point, anything unnecessary, cut it out. Put in what is necessary. Of course, you still have to have fun. You can still go out and do what you want to do, but then try to stick to your budget plan and make sure, no matter how hard it is, do your best to save everything that you have planned to save each and every single month. Well, here's a little tip that I do. When you get some income, when you get some money, you put it down. The first thing you should do, the very first thing you should do before you start blowing money, is to pay your bills. That's extremely important. If you have bills, you need to pay, because paying your bills is part of investing in yourself and investing in your future to become a millionaire. If you don't pay your bills, for example, if you don't pay your house rent, you can get kicked out. And if you have no place to stay, you can't get a cool head and you can't hustle very well with no problem. So pay your bills, pay your electricity bills, pay your water bills, pay every bill that you have to pay. So once you're done with paying your bills, the very next step you should do is to make sure that you cut out what you're gonna save. For example, if you have paid your bills out of the $2,000, for example, if you have paid your bills for maybe $700 or $800, you can definitely save half of what is left, or 60% of what is left. If you like, you can save 70% of what is left from that amount. Remember, money saved is not money spent. Money saved is not money lost. If you save the money, it belongs to you. It doesn't belong to someone else. Saving is hard, of course, but then when you save, it belongs to you and you alone. You are the only one with the access to that bank account where you can go get it at any point in time. Well, guys, after you are done with the very first two, this is the third point that I am trying to put into practice, which you should definitely put into practice for yourself, and that is investing your money wisely. Invest wisely. Remember the key word, wisely. Of course, investing is good. You can invest in so many different options that you choose, depending on the research that you do, depending on where you find yourself. But then what kind of investment do you do? What kind of investment decisions do you make? So that's where you need to do research before you can invest. When you get some money, as you are saving something, you should get some part of it for investment. Of course, you can decide to invest any amount that you want per month. For example, you can decide to invest 20% of your monthly income, you can decide to invest 15% of your monthly income, or maybe 25% of your monthly income, depending on your personal decision. It is your money. So when you have saved some in the bank, you should definitely look for where you can invest the rest. If you don't have something that you can invest in right now, you should put in the bank. And when you succeed to find something good after doing your perfect research, when you find something good where you can invest in, then you can go get the money from the bank and put it into your investment plan. So you can look into stocks, for example. There are so many stockbrokers. I've spoken about this in so many other videos. You can check out my channel. There's videos that I talk about investing in stocks, and you can look at index funds. Of course, that's an investment option which limits your risk of losing your money. And there are, of course, other ways that you can invest. Real estate, depending on your budget. And of course, there's real estate brokers right now in some countries. Depending on where you find yourself, you can link up with those real estate brokers and try to invest the little that you have. and you will definitely have yourself to thank for it. Remember, when your money is so dormant, it isn't working for you, it's working for the banks. The banks use your money to make money. So when you're saving something in the bank, try to get something out and invest somewhere else. Remember not to put all of your 100% trust in the banks. As you put some trust in the banks, also put some trust into your investments. That can definitely make you a millionaire in the shortest possible time. Well, there's crypto, of course. The market has been doing hanky-panky lately. It's not easy with the market for crypto lately, but then the patient dog always eats the fattest bone. So it just depends on your personal research. A while ago, I think last year or a year before last, NFTs were trending. You should do your best to catch trends. When you catch trends, you can invest in those trends and make money out of it and do your best to move on to the next. Always keep your mind open to learn new ways of investing, depending on where you find yourself. As you do more research, you invest and you hope for the best. But just make sure that you only invest what you are comfortable losing, because investments are risky, of course. It's like a 50-50 risk where you can either lose all of your money or you can gain millions and become a millionaire overnight. You can go to bed one night after investing a certain amount of money, and when you wake up in the morning, you find yourself as a millionaire without doing any work. Just by investing, just by taking the risk. But do your research first. You can find an investment mentor. You can find someone to guide you as you get into the investing plan. The very fourth point and the guide to letting you become a millionaire very soon is to educate yourself. Educate yourself on financial laws and taxes. You know, taxes are usually a huge problem for so many millionaires, for so many billionaires, for so many business persons. They experience a whole lot of problems with the issue of taxes. You know, in the US, there's IRS where they come and check out how much you've been spending, how much you've been getting, where you've been getting it from. If you want to be able to limit your taxes perfectly and do your best to avoid problems with the government, learn about how to perfectly handle your taxes. Well, in this case, you can find certified tax accountants to help you handle your taxes and help you understand the best ways that you can do to limit your tax and be able to pay the bare minimum. Of course, they can definitely help you with this. There are tax lawyers that can help you with your tax. There are people who can definitely guide you when it comes to handling your taxes. So do your best, do research on those, learn as much as you can, because it's going to help you. Do proper research and understand the financial laws of your town, of your city, of your province, of your area, of your country. Make sure you understand all of this. It depends on where you find yourself. The tax systems in every country is different. The tax system in every city is different. But the last but not the least, build a network with people who've got similar goals like yourself, who've got similar interests like yourself. Remember, if you want to be a millionaire, go hang around millionaires. If you want to be a billionaire, go hang around billionaires. There's no two ways about that. You can't want to become a millionaire and you're hanging around people that are really down and struggling so much. Of course, you can definitely have good people like that. You can have friends like that. But then if you want to achieve bigger things, if you want to achieve bigger goals, if you want to become a millionaire, do your best to hang out around millionaires. If you know a location in your city where many millionaires usually come to, you can go hang out there, go buy a bottle of drink there, or buy a cup of coffee, just chill around there. You know, you might meet people that would definitely open your mind to getting to the $1 million that you want to get to. Hang around people with similar interests, people who have your ideas, talk with them. You can definitely learn more. Remember, if you are the smartest person in the room, then that is not the room where you need to be in. Find a room where you need to learn so much more. Do not be the smartest person in the room. Stay quiet, sit down, learn, listen more, learn as much as you can. When you meet people with similar interests like yourself, do your best to learn as much as you can. Listen, there's always something to learn. You might definitely get the missing piece for your puzzle to make you get to where you want to be, to make you become that millionaire that you want to become. Remember, if you want to become a millionaire, your mind shouldn't just be focused on one point. You need to be flexible. You need to diversify your mind. Think left, think right, think forward, think backward. Think all around you how to get there. I'm not there yet, but I believe I'm on a journey to get there. And the beginning was much harder, but now I believe that I'm on a straight road and I'm heading there. So you can start today in order to make it happen. Remember, time waits for no one. The best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The next best time is now, and you can definitely do it. So good people, this is it. I hope you've really learned a lot from this video. And remember, all of these points are not important to you if you can't put in the work. It needs work, it needs determination, it needs research. It's you to let go of some bad habits of yours. This is 2023. Maybe in 2020, 2021, 2022, you might have made some decisions that, okay, I'm going to start this year, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But this is the year for you to finally start. Do not keep on procrastinating. I want to become a millionaire. Do you not want to become a millionaire? Remember, this is William. See you next time.